Hello my lovely viewer, I am back once again with episode 7 of the American science fiction horror series, titled Stranger Thing. Watch the full video to find out the interesting part and please take care. As a disclaimer, this video includes my own analysis, commentary, and it's not a substitute of the full movie. Click the link below to watch, buy or rent the movie. In the beginning of the episode, we see Eleven, and Mike is in the basement and about to kiss, but Dustin appears there and informs them that Lucas is trying to say something but is unclear. Lucas is warning them about the Hawkins scientist who has located them and is on the way to Mike's house. Mike quickly goes upstairs and looks out of the window. Mike tries to say to Karen about the situation, but she is too busy on the phone, and intends to find out if Steve and Nancy had sex again or not. They quickly leave the house, grab bikes, and leave. The Hawkins team is not ready to give up easily, they also follow them. The boys and Lucas meet on the way. As they are on the way, the Hawkins van encircles them, but at 11 make one of the vans flies over them. They make it the same place where they argued before. Lucas is sorry with 11 for everything he had said to her. Mike is also sorry for Lucas and shakes hands with him. It is good to see the team is united once again and is become more stronger. They make a plan to counter the Hawkins lab, but as they are in the middle of the plan, they see the military helicopter flying over them. They quickly hide their bike under the old school bus and get inside it. Meanwhile, the Hawkins lab team is at full speed to check out Mike's house. They interrogate them about the girl and try to freak them out, saying that Mike is in danger and only can help him if they cooperate with them. Brenner, a genius at lying and manipulating, becomes successful to make them believe that he is only the last resort to save their son and all they can do is to help him to find 11 to save Mike. Meanwhile, Hopper and Joyce are at the police station for Jonathan's case. They show Jonathan's car's trunk and reveal all the equipment they have. They question Jonathan about it, but he hesitates to share it at first. But Hopper assures him that he believes him. Jonathan and Nancy tell them everything they had been with, from going inside the Upside Down and how Mike pulls Nancy out from the Upside Down. Troy with his mother shows up at the police station and asks them to make a complaint against Mike and 11. Hopper, listening to them, confirms what the girl looks like and asks him about her power. Now, Hopper is sure that the girl is the same lost girl which he and Joyce had recently visited at the girl's mother's house. Realizing the situation, he knows that the boys and 11 are in danger, so they quickly go to Mike's house. But finds the Hawkins team all around the house. They need to make contact with Mike to save them from Hawkins' lab. Jonathan quickly remembers that he can find out the boys' location. They quickly go to Joyce's house and find Will's walkie-talkie. Hopper assures the boys that he is there to help them, and to do so they need to tell their location. After that, Hopper quickly reaches out to the boys' location and takes them back to Will's house. The boys and 11 are united with Nancy and the team. Nancy hugs Mike and notices 11 wearing one of her old dresses. They get inside the house and 11 is trying to connect with Will and Barb, but she is unable to connect from the walkie-talkie. Maybe she is exhausted and stressed out from restlessness last few days. But she doesn't lose hope and still promises to find Will and Barb if they can build the sensor deprivation tank like the Hawkins lab at home. Dustin then gives a call to Mr. Clark and asks him the instruction to make a sensory deprivation tank at home. Clark is on a date with the instructor and Dustin is ruining his date, so he hesitates to answer Dustin. But clever Dustin manages to get the required information from him. Mike and Nancy, while gathering up the equipment, talks about 11 and Jonathan. They promise to share everything and decide not to hide any secrets. Mike quickly asks her if she is interested in Jonathan. Nancy tells him that she doesn't like him. In the meantime, Joyce is with 11 and is thanking her for the effort she is putting to save Mike. Joyce holds 11 hands and promises to be with her in the process all the time. 11 was feeling different because she had not felt like this before. A mother loves her child. We can see from the eyes of 11 that she might be wishing if she also has her mother who cares for her. Don't worry kiddo, now you have beautiful friends and family. Moving on, she enters the pool filled with salt. She soon finds Barb's rotting body. She starts screaming gone, gone, and says Barb's name. Like as promised, Joyce calms her down. She can hear the voice of Joyce at Upside Down. This gives her strength and finds Will in Castle Byers. We can see that Will is tired and might be sick. He asks to hurry them to rescue him. Suddenly, the castle starts to disappear. 11 then wakes up in our reality. Joyce holds her and comforts her. Hopper leaves from there to find Will. Joyce insists on going with him to find her son. Jonathan and Nancy are inside the hall, but Nancy seems worried because Hopper and Joyce have no idea what they're going to face. They simply can't just sit there and do nothing. So, Nancy plans to go to the station and gather back their supplies and complete the mission and kill the monster. Hopper and Joyce reach Hawkins' lab, but soon they are surrounded by the guards, pointing the gun at them. Then the episode takes us with the Will, who is hiding in Byers' castle and the monster is searching for him. The episode ends here. Until then, subscribe to watch more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like and comment to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.